to our meetup as adult volunteers and mentors. We are grateful that you are here. And then we also put out an Eventbrite, and we're recruiting some of our students as well. We have another session next week. We already have 8 students signed up for that one, so that's a good thing. And they'll come. We know how that works. So, Hi.Tech Teens and Women in Computer Science, the WICS group from NC State. We are the partners that are presenting this new computer science club here at the Well. And the Well, which is the Wade Edwards Learning Lab, we are an after-school program for high school students. So, any of you high schoolers, have you heard of the Well? Oh, I see a hand, 2 hands, 3 hands. Awesome, that is just really good for me. We obviously have a computer lab. So our young people can come in and work on the computer, they can do research, they can do their homework, they can hang out with friends, they can wait for a ride from mom and dad. And then we also offer and build some programming around them. We have a program called Well-Rounded, which is our enrichment programming. So we have a theme for the month. And we usually bring in a speaker at the end of the month. And we've done things like financial literacy, and they're working on vision boards this month for all the, Happy New Year resolutions and things like that. So that's kind of a fun program. We also offer a program called Well Service Warriors. So our young people often need community service hours. For those of you who might be students at Broughton, it is a graduation requirement at Broughton. For other high schools, there may be clubs, there may be scholarships, there may be other things where you need to accumulate community service hours. And so we try to, once a month, provide a community service opportunity for young people to be helpful with and get their hours and kind of do it as part of the community here at the Well. We do tutoring, so we provide tutoring and subject-specific tutoring that is offered free to the students. Access to the lab is for free to the students. We do offer ACT and SAT test prep, which is not free, but it's much less expensive than elsewhere. We work with Raleigh Tutoring to collaboratively provide that. We also do summer programming. So we just had a meeting this morning about offering our summer enrichment programs. That's a mix of both academic and then fun stuff like robotics and computer science and photography and chemistry and physics and math and the other things that our young people need as well. So we stay busy. We are open 5 days a week, and generally, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are usually pretty busy days. Monday, Tuesday in particular, you might have 20 or 25 students in here, and then they kind of circulate. And then Thursday, Friday, it kind of drops off because they've got their mind on other things and aren't too worried about homework at that point in time. So we are really excited that you are here, and we are really excited to be partnering with our Hi.Tech Teens team, and I'd like to introduce them at this point in time. Not all of them are here, but we will start with one who's here. So, Rennie is our computer software engineer extraordinaire. She's actually the one that kind of thought of the idea of Hi.Tech Teens, came to me and said, would you like a computer science club here at the Well? And I said, oh yes, I would. And so we've been working on it for several months, kind of talking about what it might look like. And she has had a career both as a software engineer and a professor and several other things. And I kind of act as the host. Like I said, I am not the technical person. I will do the marketing, I will do the talking, I will do the rah-rah, but do not ask me to turn on a projector even. So, like I was telling one parent, I said I know just about enough to get me in trouble most of the time. And very excitingly, we are also working with the Women in Computer Science group at NC State. And Brittany is their president. Is Lauren here?
Oh, she cannot make it tonight.
Okay. So we are very excited to work with this group, both as partners in designing the class, as well as volunteers and mentors for our young people. So before we really get into this, and this was not staged, I would really like to get a sense of who you are. In particular, our young people, but also our adult mentors. And so, kind of what brought you here, where do you work,